All right. Next thing that we're also working on that's really cool is our agentic transaction processes. So we are building out ways to do registrations and purchases through a chat interface. And here I have a little example event to kind of walk us through it. 1 second. This is my little holiday drive-through lights show. We have 2 tickets, just a general entry and a fast pass. But instead of going in here to, sign up for my tickets and fill in a bunch of forms, I can just stay on this page and chat with a AI assistant, and it can help me do a transaction. So I can start with something like, I would like to buy 2 of the cheapest tickets. This interaction is a lot different because it can handle natural language a lot better. So I didn't specify any tickets. I just asked for the cheapest ones and I want 2 of them. And we can digest that and find first the cheapest ticket, which is over here, and we're going to get 2 of them. So now we have our 2 tickets. We added it to the cart. The total looks correct. I can even go ahead and say, actually, I want 3. And it should digest that and update the prompt. So yeah, so now we have 3 tickets. Our new price is 130, and we can go ahead and start our registration process. Yeah, just like any other registration process, it just needs some basic information. I'm gonna give it my first name, see what else it needs, my last name. The cool thing with this is that it can handle natural language well, so I can say something like, my last name is Nguyen. And it should be able to know to kind of disregard all this information and just take this bit of data here to fill in for the last name. Put in my email. And it looks like that's all the information it needs to register for the event. So now I just got to do payment. And payment, just like normal, I'm going to go with credit card information and say something like, my credit card info is yada, yada, yada. Expiration date and a CVV of 737. The model should be able to, or our service should be able to digest that we gave in multiple fields, and it should be able to break these down into the individual parts of data. It can also do that for up here too, if I just wanted to write a lot of information in one prompt. Looks like I need one more thing, my zip code and my country. My zip code is the Chicago zip code. Country is, it's just US.
Chicago skyline. That's a real Chicago skyline in the background too. And a real Chicago clock.
A real Chicago resident.
Well, semi. You only got there a couple months ago, do we?
Once I get through this first winter.
Yeah, we'll see if you make it.
Okay, so looks like I gave it all the information it wants, and here is a waiver. So this is our standard waiver for all of our events, refunds, whatever, postponement, and like cancellations and stuff. It's just asking if I agree. So I can just go ahead and say, I want to sign off on this waiver, and we should start our transaction process. Cool. So, ta-da, just like that, we used the chat and we bought 3 tickets.